And one time to the real niggas. Stay true till you die, 2 times to the bad bitches. Who independent on the grind, 3 times to the dope boys. They just trying to survive. And 4 shots to my niggas locked up. Keep your head up, cause I know right now shit seem fucked up, nigga. On the grind getting mine, trying to get my bucks up, nigga. And watch the niggas who you with, cause they ways could be fucked up, nigga. That's why I ride with the 9, cause I really don't trust them. Niggas can't trust them. Nah, in the streets ain't no love, my nigga.
Rooted TV, Rooted TV, where we stay rooted to the community, to the streets, to yourself, and to us as a people. That's what we doing. Just like there's a lot of people out here who don't care about people's suffering. But my brother, we be out here every day with rain. North Shore will be at that. North Shore will be at that. That's where we at. I'll take the ball away. Is it on yet? What's up, everybody? My name is Brandon McCoy. So this really gonna be like this. Show this. Go straight to the intro. We're gonna go from this intro to the end. We looking like this. Hold on, man. My man just got out the hospital today, man. Huh? I was telling them that you just got out the hospital. So we're just probably, after the whipping shots, we probably come back tomorrow. You find the guys, though. You gonna be out here? I'm not gonna come every week. Every day. Yeah. I'm always here. We get new shit. Right now, it's okay. It's really for the next time. Millwood. There you go. You alright? There you go. Rooted TV. Yeah, always, man. But I guess we're gonna set up tomorrow. Rooted TV. Rooted TV. Say, man, hey, man. We right here, Rooted TV. We with Brandon McCoy. Making history right now, man. The man that's feeding the homeless. 365 days. What's up, B? What's happening?
What's up with it? What's up with it?
Yes, sir. Now, I know you personally.
Okay.
But for the people that don't know you, can you tell everybody about your upbringing and who you is and just feel the
My name is Brandon McCoy. I help the homeless 365 days a year, 7 days a week. I've been doing it now for 321 days. I'm from Cartersville, Georgia. I grew up on Martin Luther King. It's a lot of people around here that, you know, like I know personally. And I had to switch my life just in order to do more positive stuff. So I just wanted a big change in my life. So this is what I'm doing.
Okay, you say you from Cartersville. That's the outskirts of Atlanta, correct?
Yeah.
The outskirts of Atlanta.
Yeah.
So growing up in Cartersville, what was that like? Your upbringing?
Growing up in Cartersville back then, it was fun. You know, you really didn't have a lot of drama around there. It was more family orientated. You didn't have social media or nothing like that, so everybody was a household name. And I believe that I was a household name before social media. I used to go house to house, spend the night with whoever. You know, it was just like that. It's a small town, but not really a small town. It's not big as Atlanta. It's a little smaller than Kennesaw, Marietta, spots like that, but it's definitely metro.
Definitely metro Atlanta. Most definitely. Now, when you say you was a household name,
Explain that a little bit.
I used to do music, so for maybe like 17 years of my life, maybe more, I did music. I released like, I would say like 5 to 6 mixtapes, dropped like 7 videos. You know, I had my own artist at one point, and I was just full-fledged music, and that's what a lot of people knew me from when I was growing up, especially when I was a teenager. Like, it wasn't a lot of music artists back then, because back then, like, we had the cassette tapes, and then it went to CDs, and then it went to what it is now. It's more of a digital world. So back then, I was on cassette tape. Back then, I was on CD. When it went digital, I was digital. I got 72 songs on the web. You can find me as Prezi Baby. Yeah, so that was that.
And just doing the research on you, you had a store too out here. You had a store too out here.
The name of my store was called Exit 288. I had it for 4.5 years. It was one of the biggest clothing brands in Cartersville. I had a brick and mortar, which was the old Nate's building. So that was very important to me that I get that building, because it was letting me know that I was on my purpose back then.
Now, I know who Nate is.
You know who Nate is.
I know who Nate is, and I know the Nate store. But can you
Right.
tell the people about that store in the community? Because it was in the what we call
Right.
the black community in Cartersville. So can you tell us a little bit about that store and the impact of that store, and you getting that building
Yeah.
and still pushing that?
When I was growing up, like, Nate's was the spot to go to. Like, anybody went to Nate's. Like, there was no way that you was even popping from Cartersville and you didn't go to Nate's, or you didn't at least hang out at Nate's. You know what I'm saying? Nate was a person, like, if you got out of jail or something like that and go see Nate gonna give you a fresh pair of clothes, he gonna give you a pair of shoes, he gonna lace you up real good, you know? He was always giving back, especially in his own way, you know? He was always like that, not just to me, but to everybody. You know, everybody knew Nate from county to county, from county to county. Everybody came and got their CDs when CDs first came out. You know, all the polo clothes and stuff like that. Nate had it. You know what I'm saying? The jewelry, the watches. You know, you can get chips, pickled eggs, sausage, everything from Nate. Nate even had rugs.
Pictures.
Yeah. Decor for your house. So Nate was definitely the one-stop shop in Cartersville before anything was ever popping off on social media, for sure.
Right across from the projects.
Right across the street from the projects, on the hill.
And you got that store.
Yeah.
You grabbed
and
that
store became my store later. I was selling t-shirts out the trunk of my car. And it was a guy that approached me that owned the building. And he approached me with like, hey, do you want this building? And I was like, yeah. So me and him figured out the paperwork, and we got everything going, and it just became what it was. We just made history with it, you know?
You did your thing with that. For real, for real. Now, with that being said, a real entrepreneur is what you are.
Yes, sir.
What's up, man?
Hey, brother, how you doing?
What's good with you, bro? Where you been? Appreciate everything you do, bro. How we doing, man? I'll see you there. Yeah, man.
Back to the interview.
Yeah, man. I see people pulling up, man, like,
Yes, sir.
and getting into that, man. Getting right into that. You out here every day, man.
7 days a week.
You made it your mission, a 365-day mission.
Yes, sir.
You making history, brother.
I'm trying. What's up, OG?
You making history, man.
Yeah.
And the community is really fucking with you.
Yeah, for sure.
Excuse my French. So, what pushed you to that, though? Like, what really pushed you to do this?
Well,
Because you was entrepreneur, you was getting money.
yeah.
You was handling your business. What pushed you to this?
Well, I just got tired of, I know this is gonna sound crazy, but I got tired of the money aspect when it came to how I got my money. I got tired of chasing money. I got tired of always looking over my shoulder one way or another. You know, even when I was legit, I still was looking over my shoulder. I just thought something was gonna happen. And I got tired of that, bro. So I had to push everything that was materialistic out my mind. You know, I had to push the women out my mind. I had to put the cars out my mind, the jewelry out my mind. Anything that man made, I don't even want none of it. You know what I'm saying? So I was searching for like a higher power. And that's when God started talking to me. And God had told me, get out here and help my people. He said it just like that. I didn't know what was going on. I thought I was going crazy for real because I kept hearing this in my head. But once I talked to one of my family members, they was telling me like, look, you need to follow your heart, because that's your heart. That's not your mind. My mind be telling me to do some wicked things. My mind be telling me to go get this, go do this, go do this. But my heart be telling me, nah, you're gonna get your ass in trouble. Like, nah, that ain't gonna work for you. Every time I tried to do things my way in the past, it just didn't work. So one day I told myself, I'm gonna do the opposite of what I wanna do. So if I plan on going over here, being with her for the night, doing all that, I'm just gonna stay home. If like somebody called me and say, hey bro, I got a way that you can make $2,000, $3,000, but you're gonna have to do this. My mind gonna tell me to do it, but my heart gonna tell me, block him. So I just started following my heart, bro, and ever since I've been doing that, I've been on the right track. Everything been going up, you feel me? It's like my purpose to do what I'm doing. I mean, it might not make sense to nobody else, but as long as it makes sense to me, I'm fine. You know, like, everybody that they say is crazy are geniuses. I thought I was going crazy when really God was putting a genius plan in my head. I didn't know what I was doing. You feel what I'm saying? I just stuck with what he told me to do. He told me to get out here. I got out here. These people is my people anyway. All of these homeless people that's walking the streets, I knew these people before I ever even got out here. You know what I'm saying? These are some of my friends' moms and dads and uncles and cousins and stuff like that. It might be even some of my relatives out here, you feel me? So now that I'm in a position to help somebody and give back, that's what I want to do. I don't want to have to sell nobody some clothes in order to feed my children. I don't want to have to sell him this or like make $1 off this person or make $1 off this person. I just got tired of having to be a salesman, you know what I'm saying? I believe that everything in life should be free. I believe that everybody should have a certain piece of land that's guaranteed to them because God gave us all land. I believe that food should be free, water should be free. I think everybody should help everybody naturally. It shouldn't be hate. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't get us nowhere. What gets us somewhere is sticking together. See, I'm talking about white, black, Mexican, and Chinese if we all stick together. But just let me go back to just black. If just black folks stick together, we would be way more powerful, especially helping somebody. If all the black people in Bartow County take the dollar out of the equation and just help one another, bro. No hate. If you do music, we all back you. If you bake bread, we all back you. If you like to swim and we think you're gonna go somewhere swimming, we're gonna all back you. You feel me? If you make chairs from wood, we need to all back you.
And bro, not to cut you off, and I see that problem not just in our community, but with other communities across the states, across the world, how black people, they kind of don't stick together. Or you might hate on this man, I hate on that woman. In your opinion, or on your view, why do you feel like that is?
Well, first I want to start by saying this, and I'm gonna look at the camera when I say this. Black people, aren't you tired? Aren't you tired of being last? Aren't you tired of being down? Are you tired of being judged? Are you tired of being last? I'm tired of being last. This is not a race thing whatsoever, but I'm tired of my people being last. How did we build this country and we're last? It don't make no sense, bro. We gotta change. We can't be looking for them to help us change. We gotta change. But it starts with us. It starts with us getting out here and really doing some things that makes us uncomfortable. This is the uncomfortable for a lot of people. A lot of people don't want to sit here every day and deal with homeless people. That makes people uncomfortable. The cool guy don't want to do nothing like this because it don't look cool. You know, the real fine women, they don't want to come and sit at nothing like this because it's not appealing. They're not going to get the attention they need. I'm done with attention. I'm done with materialistic things. The world can have that. I got something bigger waiting on me when I leave this earth. I got a spot. You feel me? I'm secure. I know I'm secure. You feel me? And that's the biggest thing ever right there. You feel me? And no, I don't go to church every Sunday. My church is out here 7 days a week. We be out here praying and everything, bro. We eat together. We drink together. We pray together. And these are the people that everybody look down on. But you gotta look at the blueprint. Jesus left us a blueprint. I'm not trying to be religious, but Jesus left us a blueprint. It don't matter if you Muslim, Jesus still left a blueprint. And nobody talk bad on him. You know what I'm saying? I choose to follow his blueprint without the other stuff around the blueprint. See, I'm not trying to get too technical, but we got a lot of people that go to church 1 day a week. That's their way of looking like they doing the right thing, okay? If Jesus was standing out here right now, he would question everybody. Why do you go to church once a week? You are supposed to be doing this every day. Every day. You're supposed to wake up and love your brother every day. Not just go to a church once a week and you hug the black man and the white man. No, every day. Every day, because when you leave that church, you don't even speak to black people. When you leave that church, you don't even speak to white people. You know what I'm saying? So, why is it just unified whenever that you come to a certain place? No, God sees that. You got to be like this every day with your flaws and with your sin. I still sin. I know I do. That's why I ask for forgiveness. He already knew I was going to sin before I sinned. I just got to know what body I'm standing in. You feel me? I got to know who taking me and who trying to break me. I know the devil trying to break me, bro. Ever since I've been doing this, the devil has been trying to break me.
That's what I want to get into.
Look, he been trying to stop me since day one. But I'm too determined to stop. Can't nothing stop it. I can't even stop it. This is bigger than me.
So, with that being said, I've seen a lot of controversy, a lot of hate on the internet towards you. Just you doing what you said you felt is your purpose. Can you talk about some of the hate that you done experienced?
Yeah.
And just some of the controversy and some of the backlash. Even though this is a good thing, I feel like it's a good thing. Just some of the backlash that you done experienced while doing this.
Yeah. I've done had a lot of people that go online and say, you know, like, Brandon's not real. He's doing this for publicity. First of all, just to clarify that, I wouldn't be out here this long for no publicity. It don't take nothing but like a couple of days to get publicity. This is purpose. That's different than publicity. So they wrong. Brandon's not gonna really be out there for 365 days. He's just saying it. I'm out here when it rain, when it snow, when it sleet. And one thing about me, I'm a smart fella. I document my work. You know, everything that I do is documented. You can look on Facebook and you can see from day one all the way into today. And I'm still doing the same thing with the same mission. The mission haven't changed. I've had people that drive by and say, I don't like what you're doing, this, that, and the third. But that's on them, because I don't know them, but they know me. So something got to be working. If anybody speak negative on you, that's a good thing. If somebody speak positive about you, that's a good thing, because you can't have good without bad. You can't have bad without good. It takes both of them to make something. They're just like saying, I only got one nickel and I don't have another nickel. That ain't gonna work. It takes 2 nickels to rub together to make 10. You feel me? 5 and 5 is 10. So everything is really about math here. My percentage of supporters is probably like 85%. I get 15% negativity. And those are the ones that won't come out here and stand a week being out here. Most people can't even go to work 7 days a week, bro. They can't. Let your boss tell you that you gotta come to work 7 days a week and see how you feel. You gonna be like, oh man, I don't wanna go to this job 7 days a week, man, they dragging us, I'm tired. I've been out here for 321 days, 7 days a week. This ain't me. This is a higher power working through me. That's why nothing can tear it down. Even if I do get the negativity, I smile from it because they let me know I'm popping. You gotta hate somebody. I don't have to hate somebody, but that person that's sitting at home that's talking about me, they gonna speak negative to me about, let me rephrase that. They gonna talk to their old lady about me, and she gonna come and she gonna donate. That's what's gonna happen. When these people are sitting at home, oh, this guy on Facebook feeding the homeless, look at this guy. I don't know, I think he's a scam. Your wife is gonna go to the grocery store and buy some stuff and come drop it off. That's how it happens. She might have more love than you. You might have more hate than you. But it's okay, you gotta have both. I need that.
And with that being said, brother, have they ever, like, law enforcement, have they ever tried to shut you down? Like,
one time.
Tell us about that.
Okay, so this was my 9th day. I had pulled up at the location. I didn't have permission to be at the location. See, doing something like I'm doing, you gotta have permission from the owner. There's a lot of stuff that I learned. But from the beginning, I was just trying to help people. I was just getting out here just trying to help people. I didn't think I would need so much because I'm buying this food from Walmart and different places like that. So on my 9th day, as soon as I pulled in where the old La Cabana used to be, 2 police cars swarmed me. Boom, one came from this way, one came from this way. I'm reaching for my chest harness because I wear a chest harness. That way that I can record if anything negative was to come my way. There's only a positive and a negative. I can feel when negative is on me, right? So I didn't want them to think that I was reaching for a gun, so I just grabbed my phone and turned my phone on. They walked up to me, they was like, Brandon, we love what you're doing, but you can't be here. You're gonna have to move. They want us to arrest you, but we can't, we gotta give you a warning. And like, I said, well, why is that? You know what I'm saying? There's a guy that sell watermelons right here that been here for years making money, and I ain't making no money. I'm giving everything away for free, and y'all telling me that I can't give people free stuff? They tell me, oh, he's not gonna be able to come and sit here no more after the and I still seen him, right? So that let me know that the city just didn't want me there. So what did I have to do? I gotta take the ball and pivot. I just went across the street, got permission from them, They was like, sure, Brandon, we would love to have you do your thing here. I was like, cool. And that's where I was for 8 months. I was at the AMC about 8 months.
And now you're not just giving away food.
Right.
You're not just giving away food. From your sign it says food, water, and advice.
Yeah.
So the type of advice that you get, because I just seen somebody pull up and they wasn't homeless. You have people coming out here, different people coming out here. What type of advice are you giving these people? Like, what type of advice?
Well, like, most of the time when I meet people, I always ask them, like, what's going on with you? Because everybody got a different story. You know what I'm saying? So I might have a person that say, hey, I'm homeless. I've been homeless for 10 years. And then I ask them, well, how did you get in this situation? I was with an old lady, my check got cut off, and I ain't know what to do. Okay, so you just told me that your check got cut off. So you really just need an address. And you need to call them people. Let's call them right now. And I'll call them. And I'll put them on the phone. Guess what, Brandon? The only thing I need is an address, and I can get my checks back going. Bro, you can use my address. I don't care about that. You can use my address. I'll give you your mail. I don't want nothing off you. I don't want a penny from you. I don't want nothing. I just want to see you get back right. Next thing you know, this person done bought him a car from the checks being there. If the Social Security is going to give you $2,400 a month, or I say $2,200 a month, you got somebody that's going to sell you a car for $1,000. You're technically not homeless now. You're still homeless, but you got a car. You can take yourself anywhere you want to. You can DoorDash. You can find little side jobs. You can get there on time. Plus, I got jobs that I offer. Being right here, just up under this tent, I've got over 18 people jobs from up under the tent. So any homeless person wants to come to me, I got some advice for you. Everything is gonna be to benefit them. I got hygiene products over here for free. I got water, I got clothes for free. I got shoes for free. I got everything that they can need. So you don't have to go into a Dollar General store and like steal something and be on Facebook on Bartow County Crime. You ain't got to do none of that. You can come get this free 7 days a week. Like, what's gonna stop y'all from doing all this? Now, drug problem is a big problem here. You know what I'm saying?
Touch on that.
And like, I know that's another subject, but these people literally go into these stores and shoplift the basic necessities. So I try to give them the basic necessities for free. I don't want to see these people getting locked up time and time again, because I'm looking at these people like, oh, I know him. He just came by my tent. Oh, I remember her. I ain't saw her in a long time. She been locked up. And then like you hit the little button or whatever, and it'll show you what they locked up for. Shoplifting, trespassing. That's crazy, bro. How can you trespass when God gave us this whole world for free? You know what I'm saying? How can you do that? And then something so small is going in a grocery store, stealing some food that like don't even come up to $25. I will bless you with that. These people should bless them with that. We all living in one community, okay? And it is what it is. You got some people that help, you got some people that just don't. The ones that don't have it in their heart, they gotta die like that. I can't die like that. Because God ain't gonna give you no role in heaven like that. Man, if you got a lot of hate in your heart for somebody, especially just because of the color of their skin, you think you finna be standing next to God? Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. I like, everything in my bones don't believe that. You know what I'm saying?
Have you experienced racism?
I've experienced racism, but not up close. I've never had nobody to come to me face to face and say, hey, I don't like what you're doing. Or like, hey, I'm gonna say something racist to you. I've never had nobody say nothing face to face to me. It's always online. That's why anything I read on social media, it ain't real. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I say it ain't real, because nobody's gonna address me face to face with it like a man. Like, if you don't like what I do, pull up on me and tell me, look me in my eyes and say, Brandon, I don't like what you're doing out here. You helping these people, you hindering these people, you lowering them people. me, look me in my eyes and tell me that. I have never met a person to do that. So, as long as I've been doing this. So, it's all social media. Anytime that you see something on social media, that's all that it is. Everybody gonna like it just for a little bit, and they're gonna forget about it tomorrow. It's just like a rap song, bro. You might play this rap song 2-3 days, and some more music come out. You feel me? You might hear some negative news about me or something like that, and then next thing you know, Donald Trump do something. You ain't thinking about me no more. You feel me? So unless somebody face-to-face address you with an issue, it's definitely not an issue.
I agree.
It's definitely not an issue.
Now, the love though. The love. The donations. How is that? Because since I've been out here sitting with y'all, it don't rain.
Yeah.
And we've been out here, and I said, you say you be out here 365, rain, sleet, or snow. We were just out here in the rain. It's sunny now. But I done seen people pull up, man, and showed you major love. Did they do that from the beginning, or did it had to gradually come as you was doing it?
It really was like that from the beginning because it didn't start as a business. It started as me just being out here. But the best thing I did was took that first picture at Walmart. When I took that first picture and I told everybody, hey, I'm gonna be feeding the homeless, I got food, water, and free advice. When I made that first post, that had so many people hitting me up because nobody was doing it. None of these churches was giving back like that on a consistent level. You know, they do give back, but it's like on their time, on their schedule, you know. So that first post really boosted me up. And the second day I came out here, the only reason that I came out here is because the homeless was like, hey, we got to catch back up because I was into your story, or maybe I was into their story and I didn't have time because I had to go get my kids. So I came back out so I could finish back up with the next day. And it just kept on lingering into another day, another day, another day. I didn't know I was going to do this for not even 30 days. I just thought I was going to do it for like a week. But once I got into it and all the support started coming, around like the third day, I started seeing churches pull up with cases of water, with food. I started seeing people donate pizza, clothes, shoes, personal hygiene. And it's been like that every day since I started. So there's no way that I can even quit because my supporters are too invested in me.
And with the supporters, just speaking on the supporters, have it been any big, you know how they got programs? They got programs for the homeless, they got programs for people on drugs. Government funded programs. Have any of them ever reached out to you? Or
No.
Not at all?
No.
Just you by yourself this whole time?
Yeah. It's me and my Facebook followers. You know what I'm saying? That's what's doing this. No government has gave me no grant. The city of Cartersville, they haven't released any funds to me or anything like that. I haven't had no extreme help from nobody but my Facebook followers and my TikTok followers, of course, and just the general people that know me from just being here. But nah, ain't no major funding. This is just like my followers, they put the food on the table. I'm just the middleman, you know?
Straight like that. Straight like that, man. And like I said, a lot of people come up. I've been sitting out here with you, and I've been seeing a lot of people pull up. What's some of the changes? Well, I'm gonna say this. What's the, from your perspective, and a story that you have, that you've seen somebody actually change and not be homeless anymore, that probably was homeless? Do you have one of those stories about a person that you helped?
Yeah, man. I got plenty of them. I knew a guy that was sleeping in the wood for 10 years, you know, didn't have nothing, got his Social Security and stuff right, you know. He got him a car, he got him a motorcycle, he got some stuff like that going. I got another guy that I was messing with, his name is Randy, I'm gonna go ahead and say his name. But Randy didn't have no direction when he met me. Randy walked up to me and asked me for a tent and a sleeping bag, and I was just about to get him one. But something told me, let me call somebody. Let me see if I can get this man a job. Because their job is gonna help him way more than that tent and the sleeping bag. Because I'm a real numbers guy. There's people that'll hire you that will pay you $125 a day, okay? If you take $60 and go get you a room and you pocket $65 and you come get food and hygiene and stuff for free, you can go right back and go to work the next day and still pay for your room and pocket another $65. Now you got $130 saved up, and you got a place to lay your head. Always. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
You need to get some items.
Shoot, I got that job.
Oh yeah, you got it?
Yeah.
Give me some love, man.
Yeah, I'm a flagman.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey man, we right here. We just got a man that just got a job, man. This man got some good stuff going on. This man done been through his ups and downs, but he ain't never let nothing stop him. And he just came to give me some good news to say he got the job. Really?
Yeah. I started today. They pulled me in on 26.
Somebody park on that?
Hey man, say man. Just a quick little rundown. This man came looking for a job, and it's crazy that you came. I told him that Bartow Paving had made an agreement that they was gonna work through me in order to hire about 20 more people, and so anybody that put my name on the application, they was gonna move them up in the process and try to get them a job. And I told this man to fill out the application. I sent it to him. He filled it out and everything, and he just come back to me and told me he got the job. You feel me? And this is in real time. This is not scripted. All of this stuff that y'all seeing is not scripted. This is real time action right here, man. Hey man, I'm so proud of you, brother. I'm so proud of you. That's what's up, man. And if you still need anything, you can get it, man.
Okay, I appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. Hey, listen, I'm gonna grab my bag right quick. Bro, it's crazy. It's so crazy that you just asked me that question, because I see these type of success stories every day out here with me. You know, it's so many people that done came and said, Brandon, thank you so much, I got the job. Brandon, thank you so much, I got the crib. Brandon, thank you so much. And I don't never really take the credit. All of the credit go to God, period. You know what I'm saying? It ain't even me. But it's just amazing that these type of things is happening, because like, buddy right there, that's real time. You feel me? He needs some water. It's in the cooler.
Now,
that's amazing news,
it's
man.
amazing, man. It's amazing what you're doing, brother. It's amazing.
Y'all see that?
Yeah, I go
It's
to
amazing
church
what
and
you're
everything.
doing,
I play gospel music, play guitar and all.
Yeah. Hey, brother, keep up the good work, man. For real. Don't stop.
I'm not.
It's time to go hard now. It's time to go hard. Like it's turbo time, bro. It's like really.
It's time to crank it up.
It's like non-stop. Like go hard on your job. Like don't even let them say nothing about you. Just go hard. Go harder than everybody. They'll bump you up in the company.
Oh, that's what
You know?
that's what they told me.
And then guess how it's gonna work? It might be another 2 years. You might come to me and say, Brandon, if you know somebody need a job, you let me know. And I can send people the same way it happened for you. You know what I'm saying? That's how the connections work, bro.
That's how way God works too.
Yeah. I never know who gonna be who or what's gonna be what, so I don't judge nobody.
Don't judge nobody, just wait on the Lord and let the Lord lead.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's amazing, brother. And what, like I said,
yes, sir.
like I
Good
said,
stuff,
brother. Like I said, brother, it's amazing what you're doing. It's in real time.
It's in real time.
We seen people pull up in real time. This is what you're really doing.
Yes, sir.
And you said you had a 365-day mission.
Yes, sir.
After that 365 days is up, will the people not see you no more? Or what's your plan after that? What's your plan after that?
Well, I got a lot of stuff I'm planning to work on, so y'all just gotta stay tuned.
You just gonna stay
Y'all gotta
tuned.
stay tuned and see what's gonna happen next, because it's gonna be bigger than this. I can guarantee you that. I don't wanna have to say too much, but y'all just keep on watching.
Straight like that.
Yeah, y'all keep on watching, man.
Look, Brandon, man. It was an honor to sit down with you. And we're doing this again.
Oh yeah,
We're doing
for sure.
this again.
For sure.
Because I need to get more from you.
Yeah.
The people want more from you. And we're going to get more from you, man. And it's all love, brother. I appreciate you giving your time, man.
Man, always, man. Rooted TV, man. Y'all the best. And right before y'all cut this, I just want to say we are sponsored by Lowe's. So big shout out to Lowe's. Yeah, and we here.